PS1s should not be that much.
Is that purple gone? Cool.
Why is it $130? And also, you could turn this into a clock.
You could turn this into a lunchbox.
What is this?
It's a gum code. It's a purple gum code.
Why is it $130?
It's what it's worth.
What?
It's what it's worth.
Since when?
Today. What?
We were selling them for $100. What happened?
They went up. GameCubes are rare.
Did they?
And this is the rare purple one. You don't see this one every day, you know.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong. We normally get the silver ones.
Or the blacks.
The silver one, which is the limited edition, we get that one the most.
What? I feel like we get the black one a lot.
We never get the purple one, I know that.
Yeah, the purple one doesn't come in anymore. Like, and even when it does, it's usually not this nice. It's usually like so thrashed.
This one looks good. I mean, it's got some scratching.
Yeah, there's
but
scratches
that's
of
normal.
course, but yeah, I think for a purple one, like it's actually in pretty good condition. Because sometimes like the plastic will change colors and like get darker, and like the lid will stay like the lighter color sometimes, and like yeah. So this one's pretty nice. Pretty nice.
All right, 130 seems a little high to me, but I guess
We're trying to make it last because it's like our only GameCube right now.
well, let me know if it sells.
Yeah, we can't keep them in stock at 100, so hopefully we can keep this one in stock for a little bit longer. You know? Yeah, for the person who really needs it. Yeah,
I don't know about that.
I know about it.
Ryan brought his cards back so that Adam could get a nice thumbnail photo for yesterday's video.
Yeah.
We can do that now that the videos go up 2 days after they're filmed.
Yeah.
They're here.
Yes, they are. I got my purdies.
We already saw them though.
Yeah, peeps already saw them.
Not the peeps that didn't watch the other videos, because they're lame.
There's no lame peeps, except for the ones that say staged and fake.
So, how many am I showing?
All of them.
All of
You
them
hold a big chunky stack in one hand, and the other hand, like wait, like have like the other ones like
have
face
like
down.
my coolest ones.
Yeah. Maybe the 9s.
What's the deal?
I didn't realize that Atari actually buried a bunch of copies of ET.
What are you talking about?
It just came to mind because we were talking about the Wii, how it was a Wii Fit and a box protector, and I was thinking, what if Nintendo buried, or if we buried all our copies of Wii Fit? I was like, I don't know. I just found that out the other day. I didn't realize it was a thing. Thanks to Scott the Waz.
Well, you should have just watched the Angry Video Game Nerd movie, and then you would have known.
Yeah, I don't like him, so
He doesn't like you either.
good. Inflation.
PS1s should not be that much.
There is a seller on eBay who does, it's like certified eBay refurbished, because like I don't know how you do that, but they have them listed at 120 for non-DualShock and 130 for DualShock. And there's another seller they're not certified eBay refurbished, but they're selling them for 100 or 120. And they have like 800 sold, and we've been selling them for 50 for as long as I've been here, and just before I was here.
When we first opened, we were selling them for 25.
It's crazy. But we've been running out of them the past, since summer, I think. We'll get a few of them in. We have 3 right now, and then they'll all sell because it's $50. So
It was, well, I guess it still is one of the cheapest consoles,
yeah,
other than a Genesis at this point.
but we can't keep them in stock because they're underpriced. So they're going up, as well as the GameCube.
The GameCube I kind of understand, but not the PS1.
I understand too, but at the same time,
Because why wouldn't you just pay an extra $30 or $20 and get a PS2? Then you can play all the PS1 games and all the PS2 games.
yes. And for GameCube, we could just buy a Wii and play all the games on there. But
And the Wii's even cheaper.
yeah, like in the past, since the holidays, we were sold out of GameCubes, and I said the Wii's play GameCube games, and they're like, they'll pay double for the the look of the game.
Everybody wants it. Well, to be fair, if you buy the Wii to play GameCube games, you have to also buy a controller and a memory card. So that does add to the cost. It's still cheaper.
Yeah.
But
maybe we should just make a bundle that's $130 with a Wii and GameCube official GameCube controller and an HDMI adapter. Yeah. But I think we should also start importing. We've talked about importing the GameCubes and doing a region mod so you can choose regions. And those would probably be more expensive than this, obviously, because
with the mod, yeah.
We have to mod it, and the mod
But
costs parts and stuff. But
we can't get enough GameCube, so it might be worth it.
yeah, for sure. And this is sad. But also, another aspect, too, is PS1s and 2s. They're so old that the lasers are dying. And that's probably also what's increasing the price, because it's a pain in the butt to replace the lasers. And that's a big issue. So.
And also, you could turn this into a clock.
You could turn this into a lunchbox. Just for a little more context, we also ended up raising the prices of NESs this year. Or I guess last year in 2022. I think we had them priced at like 60 or 80. I don't remember. But we replaced the pin connectors on all of them, and they also go for more. And we were also having trouble keeping them in stock. And we still are running pretty low. Especially for good condition ones, it's so hard to get good condition NESs nowadays. But because we're also replacing the pin connectors and stuff, and those have gone up, we also ended up changing that last year. But 64s and basically everything else has stayed pretty consistent. I think we also ended up actually raising Dreamcasts to 115. Those were 100 before, and I think like in October or something we changed those to 115. We still cannot keep Dreamcasts in stock. It's crazy. But yeah, just interesting how stuff fluctuates. I believe we also changed the PS1s to 60 from 50. So they're still cheaper than the originals, even though I think that one's way better. It's so tiny and cute. But yeah, interesting times. Inflation.
So I've been working on my Amazon shipment of the action figures I showed you guys from the other day. So far, all of these boxes are full. I don't have them taped up yet, but you can see they all have their stuff in there. I still have a few to go, and I've got some more boxes up here to work with, so I'm hoping to get these finished today. So far, I'm missing one figure that I ordered, so I'm assuming that they didn't send it. It wasn't too expensive, so if it's only one missing out of the whole thing, it's not worth trying to, deal with the return, because it's going to be too much work since I've already boxed all these up. But hopefully that's the only thing missing. I'm excited to get them done, though, because these are taking up a lot of room, and it's going to be a decent Amazon shipment when I finally get it sent in. Haven't been doing a ton of Amazon over the past few years, and only in the past few months have I really, kind of started up again, and I'm really happy to be doing that, because once I send these boxes into Amazon, my work is done. They ship them to customers when they sell, they deal with customer service, returns, whatever, and I just collect the money at that point. And it's really, really nice to be able to do that, since I have to focus on the store and then on eBay and stuff. So I'm really happy to be getting these out, and hopefully they're finished here in the next hour. I wanted to apologize for the maybe lack of content over the past few vlogs. We've just been incredibly busy here at the store. Christmas time, and especially after Christmas, it's really, really busy. We have still had a ton of orders on the website to take care of, and I've been trying to get this Amazon shipment done. We have a lot of stuff coming in the mail, which we have to enter and take care of. And it's just been kind of difficult with it being, the holidays, having days off, and all that. But Colton has started. He's not working today, but I do believe he works tomorrow. So that's going to be a little bit of help. But I just wanted to apologize, because I feel like normally we might have somewhere between 25 and 40 clips for one vlog. And I feel like some of these last ones we maybe only had 12 to 15, which is not what I want. I think the length of the videos has maybe still been okay, but I think the quality of the actual clips that we've been filming has not been up to my standards. So I know every time I apologize for something like this, everyone says not to worry about it, don't apologize, but I don't feel like they've been good enough, so we're going to be trying to put in some effort to make them better, but just bear with us for a little bit during the holidays. It's just super, super busy.
Wow, such empty.
The top, yeah, the top and the bottom. We have some duck hunts that are boxed up, but there was a row of PS1 there forever, and a row of Xbox up there forever, and there was a row of PS4 for a while. The Wii Fit row, we will never escape. And I like it.
Hello everyone. Let's look at the trade-ins for today / stuff I entered into the system and fixed. Start over here. We got this trade-in. It was mostly Xbox games. We got NASCAR 14, SSX, NASCAR 08, then we got Forza 2 Motorsport, or Forza Motorsport 2, Halo 5 Guardians, Need for Speed, Dishonored 2, Far Cry Primal, Forza Horizon 3. Then PS3 we got Hitman, Diablo 3, and The Last of Us. Then we have some GameCube here. The Lord of the Rings did come in disc only, but we had a case for it, so it's no manual. We've got X-Men Legends 2 and Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. One of the regulars came in and traded in a Switch, which came with this dock, but we happen to have an extra dock and the box, so we just boxed it up and put the official dock with it. I think the price is $230 or $240. I cannot remember, unfortunately. We have a PS4 controller. We have a pretty nice condition Advance SP001. Like, it looks really nice. Got some Japanese Mario Karts, complete in box. These were sitting in the import shelf, but they weren't in the system for some reason, so I put those in the system. With the Game Boy Advance, we got some games here, nothing crazy. Got Lego Racers 2, Incredibles, Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase, Namco Museum, Spyro Season of Ice, Lego Star Wars the video game, Super Mario World, Super Mario Advance 2, and Super Mario Advance 1. And we got some Amiibo cards. We got two of the, I don't know what these are, like truck ones. That's Snooty and something else. I can't remember her name. Biddy. And then we got Isabelle, Pate, and Audie. Then all these PSP games, we were doing inventory yesterday, and I noticed that some of these either weren't in the system or we had cases for them. But we got Crazy Taxi Fair Wars, Street Fighter Alpha 3 Max. This wasn't in the system at all, but it's Entourage, the complete first season disc 2. Fading Shadows I completed. Same with Prince of Persia Rival Swords, Atari Classics Evolved, Need for Speed, Most Wanted 5.0, Lord of the Rings Tactics, and NCAA Football 09. And then I guess we have these other Xbox One games, Dishonored, Definitive Edition, and Watch Dogs 2. That's it for today.
Last trade-in of the day.
Yes.
Right, Kyle?
Yes.
Kyle did this one. Pretty cool. Holds, what was it, 12 discs?
Yeah.
I couldn't find any sold. I was just searching on my phone though, but I saw a couple posted for about 35, 40, so I marked it down a little bit. The last page has a little bit of a rip on it, so it probably won't hold the disc too well, but other than that, it's pretty cool. Who are you?
Hello, Mr. Cooper. Bet you didn't think I'd be here.
Hi, I've got a question of the day. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I have a question of the day for you guys. Why is he so mad? What happened?
He's mad that he got caught cheating on his wife and got a divorce and ruined his career. and lost all his sponsorships.
No, I don't think that's it. I'm gonna ask somebody else.
All right, put it in the comments. Let us know.
All right, what he's mad about is his mom sold his Pokemon cards. Yeah.
So he's mad because he stubbed his toe super hard and he's just raging.
I think he's had one too many Viagra and it's been like 10 hours and it won't go away.
And he hasn't contacted his doctor.
Yeah, he definitely.
You're supposed to contact your doctor after 4 hours. I should
Yeah.
know.
Oh god.
What?